You won't see this coming. The creamiest, most delicious, and easiest soup you'll see today. Hi, today I'm here with a
dish that comforts both body and mind, a super
creamy pumpkin and ginger soup. I start by chopping half an onion into small cubes. To do this, I cut it into strips, and once I have them, I turn the onion and chop those strips to get those small cubes. I do the same with 2 cloves of garlic. After peeling them, I cut them into strips, turn them, and chop those strips to get small garlic cubes. Now in a pot, I add a splash of olive oil over medium or slightly higher heat, and when it's hot, I add the garlic. I wait a little until it starts to brown just a bit around the edges. And at that moment, I add the onion we just chopped. We just drop it in and cook it, stirring occasionally, until it turns translucent and gets nice and soft. Look, this is the point we're looking for. Time to go for it. The first burst of flavor, a good amount of ginger. You can use it like I do, in powder form, or you can add a piece of fresh ginger. That's up to you, whatever you prefer or have on hand. Cook it for 2 or 3 minutes and then add pumpkin, 600 grams or 1 package. Of course, I've chopped it into small cubes first and peeled it. Naturally, I'm going to let it heat up here for 4 or 5 minutes. And this will give the soup its first layer of flavor. Remember that sometimes the details make a difference. Then I add a broken up potato, which is totally optional, and give it another stir. Now all you have to do is cover it with plenty of water. I added about 600 milliliters or 3 cups for these amounts, and adjust the salt to your taste. You know, if you like it very salty, add a lot. If you like it mild, then add less. Cover and cook until the pumpkin and potato are soft. It can take up to 20 minutes. Look, here's the point. The potato and pumpkin are both soft, and since I cut them smaller, they're even softer. Perfect. We take it off the heat and blend it well. You can also use a hand blender or transfer it to a blender. The point is to do this at low speed, but very thoroughly so that everything is blended into a very runny puree. You put it back on the heat and cook it with a splash of cream to improve the texture even more. We cook it for 4 or 5 minutes and we'll have the perfect soup, ultra creamy and ultra easy. Take a close look at how this looks. I'm going to serve myself a big bowl because I think I deserve it. And I'm also going to show you the final touch I add, because just having it like this already looks good, but adding a few drops of oil and a bit of bread at the bottom really makes a difference.
Look. Look at this. What a dish we've prepared in no time. A super creamy pumpkin soup that, as you can see, you can decorate by adding a bit of color, and that's it. It doesn't need anything else. Yes, you need a spoon like this to start enjoying it. Look at this, look at this. How can I like such a simple soup so much? And how is it possible that we can make it so easily? Sometimes enjoying and making others enjoy
is easier than we think.